Yo, 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 and welcome back, YouTube. We are here today with a 40-hour long central raid. So, a couple of rules on the server is when you fob, you cannot add or remove members from the tribe. So, obviously, no cycling from the start of the fob to the end of the fob. When we started this fob, we were basically like a four-man tribe. My tribe member, when I logged in, he said, "Yo, Central Cave wanted war." To put it into perspective, we've been on server for about a week. It's a no-wipe server. Most people are pretty rich comparatively. We didn't really have a breeder because we started in a Gen 1 asteroid. So we're only a couple days into Church Cave. Most of our dinos, like we only have a few of each, or like a couple of race sets from each. My mate K1, he said at the time,
What do you mean,
Central
what am I
Cave, they
doing?
decided war on us. They want war. We need to go to war. What he didn't tell us is
Nigga,
that
you
he
just
got
let him
caught trying
fucking
to
panic,
silence hook
nigga, get
them,
up and run
erase their
away.
tower.
Yo, can you let me out? I'm
And
in
he
the
was kind of being a
boxes.
little rodent and got caught silent soaking. So he never quite informed us on the whole story. He just said they wanted war. So we woke up and basically four-man fobbed this. We had like two other people tribe from ASA. They were on our my friends from Smalls that are just in the tribe in case we ever got fobbed. They could help defend. They helped for a couple like PT spins at one point near the end, and that's mostly it. So, for the most part, we were four-man fobbing the eight-man, and anyone that's ever fobbed the
Around
Central
the
Cave
cave
knows it's
first.
completely
With like a
riddled
couple high
with
ups
mesh foundations.
to kill him.
That's just how it is when you build this. They're not really mesh; they're just hard to break, like impossible to break without an Arthro or a mech
You
or
hang out with your
and
buddy after.
sometimes a
Well, I
tech sword.
understand you
They're
have a
really
life,
difficult to
but
like
there's always
rocket
an
or C4 or
excuse.
tech bow.
Like if you
So
want to play, you want to play. Not even
it
like being
was
a
a
dick.
long
But
push a lot of the
I killed
time
him. I killed
and
him
trying to
building
deal with the
knowingly.
mesh foundies. But yeah, we fought these dudes. They put up a heck of a fight. It was like almost 40 hours, both sides completely online. By the last wall, they had kind of quit. They had finished moving all their stuff to another base. But shout out to these boys defending for as long as they did. I know this isn't probably how they like to play the game.
I tranked him. I tranked him. I
And my
tranked
mate
him.
was kind of a little rat to start this war getting caught silent soaking, but it was a fun fight, four-man holding it down. I'm supposed to be retired from playing Ark like this, but it was a lot of fun, so here's the
Killed him. Killed
content
him.
for
Killed
you
him.
and enjoy, guys.
I'm back in, get his get. Nice.
I don't know where Kate.
No, all keep stay down.
Killed Ashley.
Yeah, fuck it, pull up to the function. OG pack is bustin', pass it like it's nothing. Don't be stuck in the chop at his stomach. I've been on the block with the motherfucking pump, bitch.
Did I pick him on a tappy?
They ain't on my level, my life getting better. Slide with the metal, slide with
got
the
him.
metal. They ain't on my level, my life getting better. Slide with the metal, slide with the metal. Get the fuck up off my cock. I heated up the stove so I could make some fucking guap. Thankful for my brother, bitch, you know we at the top. I just got some dope from that bitch that hit the spot. I'ma keep on going with this shit until I pop. Niggas swear they game, but I know that they not. Chris went first if a pussy nigga talk.
I so could get you rocking.
Chain on your thigh. Fuck it, pull up to the function. OG pack is bustin', pass it like it's nothing. Don't be stuck in the chop at his stomach. I've been on the block with the motherfucking pump, bitch. Yeah, they ain't on my level. My life getting better. Slide with the metal, slide with the metal. They ain't on my level. My life getting better. Slide with the metal, slide with the
Oh, fat
metal.
boy, fat. He's going now. He sucks with that shit.
Alright, guys, so here for a little bit, we have made some big pushes. Our friends from Smalls that got on for a little bit, they helped PT spin.
Oh, I missed
But
him. No way.
there was just too much mesh foundations right here. They were
Yes,
impossible to break. We couldn't push into the wall. So people started to get
Here's
kind of
another one.
demotivated and they went to sleep. They all went to sleep and I stayed here holding the fob down for a few hours. One of the people in the tribe, like he went to bed, but he said, "Yo, I leave alarm on my phone. I leave an alarm, call me." So after like 4 hours or so of holding this down, I was about to give up myself. I was about to go to sleep, and if they push the fob, they push the fob. Then I realized they went from like they were like an 8-man on while we had all our people. They had like a full tribe, and we had like 6. And so our people got off because we couldn't really push through the mesh foundies. Like they could just rebuild faster than we could. So all of a sudden, like as I'm defending, I'm seeing them drop 1 left server, 2 left server. They weren't relogging. I was like, huh, maybe I don't fall asleep just yet. Finally, I stayed on and went down to just 2 of them left, and I called my mates. Called my mates on small. So I said, yo, help me make one more push. Help me make one more push. We can drop this wall. They ended up logging back online from smalls for a few minutes. They helped push. I ended up calling Blanket. He got back on. It got down to only 1 of them left defending. And we had the numbers to push through the mesh foundry, so they couldn't rebuild. We were able to push past right here. And yeah, that's how we ended up getting to the last wall.
All I am is a man. I want the world in my hands. I hate the beach, but I stand in California with my toes in the sand. Use the sleeves of my sweater. Let's have an adventure. Head in the clouds, but my gravity centered. Touch my neck, and I'll touch yours. You and those little high-waisted shorts. Oh, she knows what I think about, and what I think about. One love, 2 mouths. One love, 1 house. No shirt, no blouse, just us. You find out nothing that we don't wanna tell you about. No, 'cause it's too cold for you here and now. So let me hold both your hands in the holes of my sweater. May just take your breath away. I don't mind if there's not much to say. Sometimes the silence guides the mind to move to a place so far away. The goosebumps start to raise the minute that my left hand meets your waist. And then I watch your face, put my finger on your tongue 'cause you love the taste, yeah. These hearts adore everyone the other beats hardest for. Inside this place is warm, outside is ice to pour. Coming down, 1 love, 2 mouths. 1 love, 1 house. No shirt, no blouse, just us. You find out nothing that we don't wanna tell you about. No, 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 'cause it's too cold for you here and now. So let me hold both your hands in the holes of my sweater. It's too cold for you here and now. So let me hold both your hands in the holes of my sweater. Cause it's too cold for you here and now. So let me hold both your hands in the holes of my sweater. It's too cold for you now. Let me hold both your hands in the holes of my sweater. It's too cold to handle a sweater.
We get that nigga shots just like Johnson and Johnson. I rock Cameron Preston, cause nigga, I'm a junkie. I know it's hard to tell, but I was broke before I promise. All that free time got them lying, but I'm too busy being honest. Hey, panoramic to switching sides from a cell to a mansion, like I'm Quagmire. DA, she ain't got no evidence, so I ain't copping out. I was be trying to talk it out, but it ain't shit to talk about. Niggas that I grew up with in love, they all jealous now. I miss them and I want them niggas wrong, but they got too much pride. In and out of court, I had it hard, dog. I wonder what happened when the stars fall. Tryna boost your rank, don't wanna separate. I hope you don't turn, so let me illustrate. I hope I don't lose it, but you know my life like a movie and I can't forget about it. I'm still on probation and I hold the pill, don't search my house, got too many choppers. I gave her chance and chance, I gave her my life, but she was just in and out it. So she fucked it up for the rest of them hoes, get a star and I treat her like anybody. Put that whip up in reverse and bring that bag out. I'm high, my pockets swollen, walking around with astronauts. Ain't no insurance on them shooters when they crashing. This shit like vaccine. We get that nigga shots just like Jansen and Jansen. I rock Cameron Preston, cause nigga, I'm a junkie. I know it's hard to tell, but I was broke before I promised. All that free time got them lying, but I'm too busy being honest. Ayy, panoramic, ayy, I know how to whip that. When she get in it, ayy, he can't get his bitch back. Soon you don't acknowledge them. Niggas go to switching sides from a cell to a mansion, like I'm Quagmire. Tryna stay focused, I keep drinking this lean. Killers behind me as I'm chasing my dreams, oh Lord. Tryna heal up a nigga, feel like Tyreek. But it's been too long, realize they permanent.